the tires on it when I purchased the car. They were all new. So I just got the same tire. See if I can get this on. And pretty straightforward. Just put the lug nuts on. You know, you can, as far as like the actual, if your car doesn't have it doesn't have the spare tire, doesn't have a jack, doesn't have anything, you know, I think the simplest thing to do is just go on down to your favorite cheap Chinese tool store at Harbor Freight and just buy yourself a set of tools. One, of course, you can get the jack, you know, which isn't too bad. It'll work fine. It's like $20. And the, you know, you can buy a collapsible 4-way wrench here, but I just wanted to get the full size here. Yeah, and it actually is. I actually like it because you can use the inertia of the tool here to actually, you know, put the tire on. So pretty straightforward. Well, I guess you can see here that, you know, this part. One thing let me say about the construction. When I went to the salvage yard, I actually bought 2 backing plates with the idea that one I was going to take for the front, and the other I was going to use for the rear. And so, you know, why did I do that? Well, I wanted to give this additional rigidity. I actually cut this on out and then riveted it to this backing plate, which I again cut up. You can see on the front side here. I use silicone to bond it with the rivet, so it's going to stay there. And since I wanted to give this a little bit of rigidity, I marked and located you know, these supporting clamps that they're going to hold this back cover in place. And the next part is pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and put the banjo on the exterior here. So really there's only one other piece here to put on, and that's the part that has the camera and everything with it, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bolt on in there. I also have a secondary support that keeps this a little bit more stabilized. So I think that's pretty much it for this part. So I'll go ahead and put this together. Well, as you can see, this is pretty much a finished product. I still have to move the license plate. If I were to kind of try to zoom in a little bit more here, I guess. Here's kind of the rear profile. And of course, if I turn on the lights, or open up the door for that matter, you know, everything works. You know, the lighting's pretty bright here, so I don't even know if you see the tail lights, but the lights and stuff come on here. I don't know if you can see that. Um, and of course you got the trunk if you wanted to. Now keep in mind, let me go to the side shot here. You can see that the little rubber grommet hits that spot perfectly right there, so I think that pretty much covers that. So here, if I put it in reverse here, you can see that everything's working okay. It's a little bit low, that camera, since it's a little bit, of course it's closer to the ground, and you can see that the angle isn't quite right, which is all right. I'm not complaining. But anyway, I think that pretty much covers everything. So that's it.